What's up, y'all? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Mariners, a win, and the Dodgers clinch it. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Could be champagne. There could be champagne tonight, y'all. Clayton Kershaw versus Bryce Miller. We're here for all the action. What's up, everybody? What's up? Eddie Arcio in the house. Noah Ronaldo up in here. Daniel Berry. Noah Ronaldo. Theo Sam Eagle. I'm on time, buddy. Michael Negrete, barely. Is Valhalla doing the stream? He said yesterday he wasn't sure. I'm sure, bro. I'm here. I am here. So excited Val's here. We could skip the game. What's up, VT? What's up, VT? So matchup predictor. This game's set to start in 3 minutes, so we ain't got much time. Matchup predictor. Dodgers 65.1% chance at victory. Seattle 34.9. 71 degrees in Seattle, partly cloudy. Dodgers minus 140 on the money line. Over under for runs scored is 8. Quick predictions in the chat, y'all. Who you got? Who you got? Night we clinch, says Johnny Owen. Upset my man Logano is out in round 1, says Noah. All right, here we go. Let's get some volume here. Turn off that music. Dodgers have now won 9 of their last 10 NL West titles, trying to make it 10 out of 11. And the champagne will be flowing in the dugout if they can get her done. Cubs just took the lead on the Diamondbacks. If Arizona loses, the Dodgers are your NL West champs. That would be... I'm kind of confused, y'all. I'm not sure if... I didn't look at the math. I'm not sure if we clinch the division with a win or if we just clinch the postseason with a win. I need a ring. All right, Bryce Miller, the pitcher for the Mariners. Mariners in their teal jerseys, white pants. Dodgers in their road grays. Dodgers 5-4 says Viking Jerome. How caramel was the apple? It was delicious. It was a good apple. We made it just in time. Sat on a park bench there and watched the people go by. Bollinger singles in the third run for the Cubs, says David Yee. What's up, David? Vision champs if they get the win. Okay, cool. NL West. It snuck up on me. I don't know how, but it snuck up on me. I hope to have a little graphic thing up for the win, but But that pretty much means if they don't win tonight, we'll have to do a stream tomorrow. That's a 1 o'clock start tomorrow. Seattle now in third in the AL West. 1.5 games behind Houston, half game behind the Texas. What's up, Dave? 50 in the house, y'all. Seattle and Toronto are currently tied for the final spot in the AL wildcard. Mookie Betts to the plate for the Dodgers. I'll get you to the stat screen as soon as it becomes available. Valhalla was sitting on the park bench. Yeah, I was. Like an old man, y'all. It's like an old man wearing my damn gym shorts, socks, sneakers. Looked like a straight up bum. The Brooklyn Dodgers clinch playoff spot tonight if the Giants lose. Nope, if the Diamondbacks lose, David, if the Diamondbacks lose, the Dodgers are the NL West champions. Or if they win. Outside ball from Miller. It's 2 balls, 1 strike to Betts. Sorry I was a little late getting on tonight, y'all. A little late getting on, but the COO prepared a delicious meal tonight. New York strip steak and a baked tater. Mookie base hit left center field, and the Dodgers started off. Mookie Betts leadoff runner on base. 1. It's 1 now, Kerm. It's 1 as of this moment. What's up, Wendy Frank? Hello, Miss Wendy. Freddie is the chant in Seattle. A 5. 1 ball, no strikes. I agree, Thor. I agree. Next pitch. Freddie. Right up the middle, slow dribbler. They tag the bag. Mookie is out. It's going to be Acuna, TD, I think. What's up, Dave Rhodes? Giants rallying right now, 4-2 Rockies. Aubrey checks in. What's up, Aubrey Steinberg? Chris Hernandez, high ball in chat. Go Dodgers. We got 59 in the house, y'all. This pitcher, apparently Freddie's hit him in his right hand, his pitching hand. He's kind of flexing it on the mound. Will Smith, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, y'all. Out straight back. Smitty in an 0-2 hole. 267 average, 18 home runs, 71 RBIs. He's up there with one out. Runner on first here in the top of the first. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Mariners. My husband likes the New York side. I'm a filet mignon woman myself, says Wendy. Swing and a miss. Down goes Smitty. That's going to bring up Max. Patriot Roy D in the house. What? Joe Escobar is up in here. Max fouls the first pitch off behind the plate. Max hit him a triple last night. It was his first triple since May 10th of 2022. His first this year. He's got 99 RBIs on the season. Max ropes it right field. Just fouled by about 4 feet. I don't know, TD. I just have a feeling the momentum is there for Acuna. He's just in a down time, Bostrom. Just a down time for him. Do I think Clayton will get 3.5 strikeouts? Down low in the dirt. I actually do not. Sorry, I hope I'm wrong. Max is currently on a 7-game hit streak. The average is 296, Excuse me, they took the graphic down. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Max. 4 to first. They don't get Freddie. Sheila, how you doing, Miss Sheila? Side ball just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This is what the Dodgers do, y'all. This is what the Dodgers do. They get deep into counts. Max pops it up. Caught by the catcher in foul territory. And we strand one after Mookie gets on. Into the bottom of the first, y'all. Headed to the bottom of the first. Still scoreless. I'm amazed at Julio of the Mariners. 30-30 by age 22. He's an unbelievable ball player, Wendy. I agree. Unbelievable talent. A classy kid, too. I hope Will Smith wakes up. Yumi. Merck says that's the best way to play baseball. Dave says, okay, I'm here now. Was watching my high school football team game. We won. It was a rivalry game. There you go. Due up for the Mariners, Crawford, Rodriguez, Hernandez, the top of the lineup. What Clayton Kershaw are we going to see today, chat? Which Clayton Kershaw is going to show up in Seattle? Is it going to be that Clayton Kershaw with 0 velocity on his pitches and not much command? Or is it going to be the Clayton Kershaw of old, dominating? I'm a little worried, not going to lie. A little worried. When first Dodger rookie to hit 20 home runs and steal 15 bases. He's the first ever? All right, here we go. Back to it, y'all. Crawford to start it off. Your mom into rehab to get some movement in her legs. Hoping for the best there, Sheila. Hoping for the best. You take care. The no-hitter, Kershaw? That would be nice. Is that that's Outman. Outman. Birthday girl in the chat. Is that you, Kathleen? Happy birthday. Up high ball to start off Crawford. What's going on, Clayton? Appreciate it. Appreciate the like. 2 balls, 1 strike to Crawford. Kershaw was hit up for 5 hits in his last outing. This time he goes at the head of Crawford, just misses. 3 balls, 1 strike. By just misses, I mean badly missed, almost hit him in the head. This pitch up high, he walked him, free base. I always feel like Kershaw blames, when he's screwing up, I always feel like he blames it on Smitty. This is a bouncer. Bobbled by Mookie, who tags the bag barely. Crawford is out. Took a while for Mookie to get that corralled, and he just beat Crawford to the bag. Him and Rojas seem to be having a discussion there. I don't know if Rojas is thinking that Mookie should have tossed it to him or what. They did have a discussion afterwards. So Rodriguez on first now with 1 out. That's going to bring up Hernandez. Down low ball. Teoscar Hernandez, 267 average, 25 home runs, 89 RBIs. He's on a 29-game on-base streak, longest in Major League Baseball. Swing and a miss. Slider gets him down low. Everybody's back home. Or to first, safe. One ball, 1 strike. Down low. Will Smith stops it. 2 balls, 1 strike. I don't know, y'all. When they're playing Let's Go, it sure sounds like I hear more Dodgers than Mariners. Kershaw throws another one in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. Second hitter this inning that he's got 3-1. Kershaw's glove looked like it's almost the same one that I have, except his is all black. Runner going, swing and a miss. He didn't go. So far, Kershaw's thrown 7 balls, 4 strikes, 11 total pitches. It's full count now. Hernandez. Bounced foul. Eddie says, just realized 22 pitching. Let's go. Where Dodgers magic number is 1, Deaderhead. Camera pans to Bobby Miller in the Dodger dugout. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on first, bottom of the first. Dodgers 0, Mariners 0. Three-2 misses down low. He walked him. Two walks, y'all. Kershaw has the lowest career earned run average in MLB since 1918. 2.48. He's in front of Hoyt Wilhelm, who pitched 2.52. Sandy, as a comparison, was 2.76. 1 out, runners on first and second. A double play would be nice. Rayleigh is the the hitter. Up high ball. Popped up behind the plate, gonna get out of play. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Kershaw delivers for a strike, 72-mile-an-hour slower pitch. Curve action. This one misses badly outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kershaw already at 17 pitches here in the first. Pitch. Misses down. Oh, he punches him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kershaw. Take it. This caught that corner down low and inside, apparently, and the umpire gives him the old punch out. Got him with a 4-seam fastball. Suarez to the plate. This ball hit, fielded by Rojas to Mookie, and the Dodgers get out of the inning. All right, we head to the second, y'all. We head to the second, still scoreless. He says, Braves fan, love watching Dodgers game. Be realizing lately Cano. Can't wait to have Lux and Bueller and May back next year, says TD. Ball was on time delay. MLB says Arizona is in second place and the elimination number is now 2. No, that's not what they said at the beginning of the game. Oh, Arizona has tied that game, y'all. So Arizona has tied it. So for the Dodgers to clinch tonight, they would have to win. That's my understanding. But if Arizona loses, I think the Dodgers have clinched already. What's up, Donna R? Johnny says, I think after 15 seasons, he knows himself better than the armchair baseball fans. So should I just not give my opinion, Johnny? Is that what you're saying? Should I literally have a Dodger channel and never give an opinion? Kershaw stands are wild, y'all. They are wild. They are wild. Dodgers hold the tiebreaker with Arizona. Magic number is 1. Exactly. Here we go. JD Martinez at the plate. Up high ball to start off JD. 77 in the house. Martinez, 265, 26 home runs, 86 RBIs. Outside ball. What's up, Robert Prado? Downtown bang, called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Out back by Martinez, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So game 1, it's a doubleheader today for the Giants and the Rockies, and the Giants lost game 1. In game 2, the Giants are losing 4-2. And that Diamondbacks Cubs game, 3-3 in the bottom of the 6th. The COO's sister and my brother-in-law are at that game. JD fouls this one off. Diamondbacks tonight wearing their sick-ass Serpientes uniforms. Al, did you make it to the P.O. box? I did not, David. I apologize, bro. We didn't go that way. Probably tomorrow. The bouncer up the middle, fielded by Crawford over to first. They get Martinez. And he says Ferg throws the screwball. I don't think Kersh throws that pitch. Mr. V, do you mean Kershaw got him with a 4-seam slow ball? I want him to do well, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I want Kershaw to do well. I just worry about him when he goes out there. I do. High ball. Kershaw's main pitch is a slider that he throws 50% of the time, says Richter. Outside called strike here to Peralta. .68, 7 home runs, 51 RBIs. It's 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. 23rd pitch by Miller is a ball down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. This pitch, Peralta hits it, a blooper to the third baseman who makes the catch for the second out. Hamlin leading at Bristol with 40 laps to go. Logano in danger of missing the playoff cutoff after crashing. Where's Harvick? Did you get your caramel apple last night? I sure did. Caramel apple was acquired and consumed on a park bench. 10:30 p.m. Outside ball. Scott Nichols, Valhalla Sports Talk. I'm watching the NASCAR race. So there you go. It's important to let me know what you're doing, Scott. I have to know what you're doing. Outside ball. Mouse ducks, COO? I've been watching baseball since 64 and the Dodger fan since 66. And I say Mr. V can say whatever the heck he wants. Appreciate it. Down low, called strike. That looked to be a bad call. 2 balls, 1 strike to Hayward. He's in danger of getting eliminated. What's up, John Blaze? This ball hit left center field. It's going to get down, roll to the corner. Hayward headed for second, and he about to do that dance. Do that dance. She got her funnel cake as well, David. Same stand, though. We originally went to her funnel cake, her go-to funnel cake tent, and it wasn't open. They were closing it right when we got there. We found it at the Carnival Run little snack trailer. James says Valhalla stayed up after his bedtime, which might be 6 o'clock. You don't know me, bro. It'd probably be better if I went to bed at 6 o'clock for my health. No worries, I respond to anything, but late for dinner, says Eric Walls. 97 in the house. Outman at the plate. Bounced it foul. Make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Are we due for a little bit more 2-out magic by these Dodgers, y'all? Is it time for some 2-out magic? 248, 20 home runs, 65 RBIs in his rookie campaign for Outman. Up high ball. Mono, Harvick, Stenhouse, and McDowell are outside the cutoff with 25 laps to go, says Kenneth Terry. I figured he'd probably get ousted in that first round. Outman gets underneath it. A fly ball about 30 feet behind second base. Caught by Crawford. We strand another. Headed to the bottom of the second. 0-0. Nine o'clock. Well, the streams alone tend to keep me up about to 10, James. We do a lot of damage with 2 outs, says Sheila. Too bad Kershaw can't develop a knuckleball in about a week. Unhittable and yet uncatchable as well, says Catalano. You're right, dude, man. Catchers, when they were catching Phil Niekro and a number of knuckleball pitchers from back in the day, I felt bad for those catchers, y'all. Look at that big buffalo with wings, COO. Saying, give me some of that beer. Cheering for some teams. It's so loud in Buffalo Wild Wings, though, y'all. It's so loud. Be up in there, I'll be like, get off my grass! Get off my grass, you young punks. Too freaking loud in here. I've always had a purple M&M. Woman? Literally went to the zoo today and saw 3 of the biggest bears in my life. And they were grizzlies. It's covered by the heart there. Wendy says knuckleball is a good pitch as long as it's not strike three. I'm pretty sure Goose mastered that pitch in San Diego. Goose Gossage, man. Oh my God, this ball crushed. Foul. France takes the first pitch from Kershaw and hits it to the moon, but foul. Wow, me to the plate, too. Old dude thought he got a Christmas present. Auto Winner now been a member for 4 months on the channel. He says you can't do a purple on purpose unless it's a poipus, a purple poipus, perhaps. I did it, bro. I did it. Nice try, though, Bodo. Nice try. Ripped into left field. Bobbled by Peralta. And old dude's going to be happy with a single. Joe says, I like Smitty as a back catcher because he hits the ball, but Barnes does a better job at framing the ball, says Joe. So Kirsch says, Theo, Wendy says our California games don't normally start till 7:05. Called strike here to Kalenic. Opponent average against Kershaw this year with the bases empty, 217, runners on, 203, runners in scoring position, .185. Down low ball, leaving it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kalenic, 254, 11 home runs, 45 RBIs with a .761 OPS. He went 2 for 3 last night in the loss. Kershaw deals. It's fouled off of Will Smith's face for a strike. Did you say Camabal run or Carnivore run? I don't know what I said. Got a low ball. I always get on my husband about being that get off my grass old man, says Windy Frank. Yeah, I've missed a lot of the Dodgers games lately from illness, but I am back and semi-better. What's going on, dude? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? This ball hit. Shallow right field. Hayward comes in, makes the catch for the first out. I was walking by the churro stand at the Coliseum after the game. The lady gave me 10 churros for free. Dang, Mr. Yee. That's when you know it's your lucky day. Used to be that way at the mall here, David, when it was late at the Chinese food stand. If you went in there late at night, man, they would load you up on a plate. It closed. It was better than anyone else's, any of the fast food fast rices, fried rices. Probably loaded with MSG. New cowbell, says Eddie? What do you mean? I saw that Ohtani emptied his locker last night. Apparently he's going to get surgery. Down low ball. Denny Hamlin wins at Bristol. Larson, Bell, Busher, and Gibbs. The top 5, says Terry. Harvick eliminated. Called strike there to Moore. 3 balls, 1 strike. Miguel Costa says, I'm watching from Portugal, 3 a.m. here. I can watch when I can. I feel confident for this game. Are you asking me if I'm confident, or you're just saying you are? Called strike to make the count go full to more. Well, welcome to the stream from Portugal. My favorite sports bar was the Tilted Kilt, but it closed, says Stephen Richter. And a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kershaw. Strikeout number 2. Could be wrong, y'all. I could be wrong. How many have had mayonnaise on them? It says Bodo. What? Dono and Harvick eliminated, so are Stenhouse and McDowell. So Harvick's career basically over, y'all. Bouncer, foul. What a run it was for Kevin Harvick. First ballot Hall of Famer. Dad used to tell the kids to get off his lawn. I remember one place we lived, a guy had one of those pug dogs, and he would literally sit on his porch and just dare us to go up on that lawn. Theo says, take a seat. Last good knuckleballer was R.A. Dickey with the Mets in 2012, 20 wins, 233 innings. Down low, called strike to Haggerty, the left fielder. Husband's dad is from Portugal. 108 in the chat, y'all. How many likes we got? Down low for a ball. Down low, he struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kershaw. I'm not sure, babe. I think so, but I'm not totally sure. Yeah, do you all know if the Dodgers bring the kids that are ball boys and bat boys or whatever, do they bring them with them on the road? COO asked that question. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I would assume there's what? 2 kids in the clubhouse for the Dodgers? I mean, how would that work for school? Just don't know. I just don't know. Top of the 7th, Cubs 3, Diamondbacks 3. David became a Dodger fan from listening to Vince Scully on KF. Is it L? And always loved the story of Jackie Robinson. They're employed by the home team, says Kerm. Really? So you could have a little rat bastard kid doing the ball boying for the Dodgers, and he could be doing things like breaking the bats and spitting on the baseballs and stuff? Started watching to try to understand the game because it's not usual here. And then the first team that I saw was the Dodgers, and I fell in love with Turner Bellinger at the time, says Miguel Costa. Freddie Freeman might bring his kids, says James Bostrom. David says, I used to watch the Brooklyn Dodgers on a program called Home Run Derby in the 50s. Only the ones in the dugout go on the road. Okay, well, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I knew that the kids down the line are obviously from the home park, but I didn't know about the dugout attendance, and I wonder how that works for school. All right, Miggy Rojas fouls off the first pitch. think on the road it's the kids of the players or the managers. Giants 2, Rockies 5. Ball 2 to Rojas. Ball fouled straight back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rojas now 237 average, 4 home runs, 29 RBIs. This ball hit to the shortstop, over to first. One away. One away. Mookie Betts at the plate. Down low for a ball. Mookie fouls the next pitch at the plate to make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Probably do virtual schooling, says Donna R. Harvick said his car was slow. They've had slow cars all year. Learn more on the baseball field than you do in a school anyway, says Bodo. Might have a point. I did, Bostrom. I did. Ooh, outside to make the count go full to Mookie. This next pitch by Miller will be pitch number 43, 44. That sinker looked like it caught the edge. Mookie fouls off the next pitch. Up Snake still tied after something innings, says Steven Richter. $112 in the house, y'all. If you're new, subscribe. Give the video a like. We'll be here for postseason Dodger baseball every game. Hopefully. 3-2 popped up and foul. I'm wearing the 88 World Series ring today, y'all. 88. That's the one that has the little diamonds around the middle diamond. All real. This ring, y'all, is worth $1 million. $1 million. Would 2 still have it right now, COO? This ball hit, foul territory. It's going to drop in. First baseman France tried to get to it. Dodgers 3 M's 4. When I went to school, we went in September and got out in June. Now they start in August, get out in May. Johnny says actually Dodgers ball boys are called Batmen. Their ages are 36, 33, and 27. What? So they go on the road with them then. 3-2. Mookie gets punched out looking. Nice pitch on the inside, about knee high. And Mookie just looked at it dumbfounded. "36, 33, and 27. I thought they were kids. Come they don't do it in Freddie! Center field drops in for a 2-out single. Come in the major leagues, y'all, they don't have those dogs on the field that run out and get the bats. I think that's needed. I think we should have dogs on the field gathering equipment. This one fouled off the catcher. So I can't watch Prime and his Colorado kid because I don't have ESPN3. I don't know, Robbie. So I'm not doing that game. I called baloney on $1 million. Well, you might be right. It's $1. Pablo says, go down during this Cosita Angela School. Win this one. I like the Dodgers, Victorville, California. Pablo, you said a lot there, bro. Imagine a dog taking a dump at home plate. That would be awesome.
Imagine how much longer the game would last.
Imagine having 36 on the road in some bar going up to a chick and saying, I'm Dodgers bat boy, but they call me Batman. I'm Batman. Who are you, sir? I'm Dodgers Batman. Or would only get the bat if it was thrown in the pool. Now he would, if he knew he was going to get a treat, he would go grab a bat in a second, y'all. He might not bring it back, but he'd go get it. Bouncer to the shortstop. Throws it over. They get Smitty for the third out. I have no doubt Thor would get the bat. Now bring it back? Not very likely. He doesn't understand that part. It would be fun watching the fights in the dugout as the players tried to get their bats back from him. It would definitely be entertaining. Juan Bueno up in here. I'm not reading that because I don't know what it says. Wendy says, I'm not sure what I would say. Come on, Dodgers, get the scoring started, says Theo. We need some runs, man, says Bostrom. That's Bostrom's hot take, y'all. That was Bostrom's hot take of the night. We need some runs in a baseball game. I agree.
I'm going to ask how
is the game going in Seattle, Juan Bueno? It's going bueno. Juan, the baseball game is going bueno. 0-0. Nul. Dodgers, Mariners. Gracias, E2. All right, Kershaw back out there. Lucy 07, the Seattle Mariners are a potent threat for the future. They're a good young team, I agree. Starts this guy Crawford off with a strike. Top of the lineup. Ripped. Foul. James says for my hot take, just send some cash my way. It's on the way. It's in your Venmo. It's on the way. Direct donation to Bostrom. We do have dogs on the field chasing balls and bats. They're called the Rockies. Says Bodo. Bodo out here telling jokes, y'all. Ripped. This is just foul. Right there in that right field corner where the stands jut out to the foul line. Second ball there tonight. You better be on your P's and Q's there or you'll catch one in the dome. You better be paying attention. No net there. This one bounced, fielded by Freddie. They said fair ball. Freddie tosses it to Kirsch, and you're out. Biatch. Crawford is out. The issue with Seattle is the strength and conditioning. They can't keep good players healthy. They just had a rookie of the year, and he can't even play anymore. Bostrom says, thanks, Valhalla. You're too kind. Problem. Ripped by Rodriguez. Fair ball in the corner down the left field line. He's headed for two. Peralta, Jimmy jacking around in the corner. And Rodriguez a double. A one-out double by the best player on these Mariners. I keep seeing something light up, and then it goes away. I don't know what's going on. MLB bat boys who become players. Hank Aaron, Garvey, Ruben Amaro, Pete Rose Jr., Prince Fielder. What, their jerseys? Oh.
They're double.
Yeah, Ohtani packed up his shit last night, Bodo. Packed it up. Where do you think Ohtani will get his surgery done? You think he'll get it done here or go back to Japan? MC Hammer was a bat boy in the MLB. I agree. Truth. One ball, no strikes to Hernandez. Runner going. You're up. Mitty throws out Rodriguez at third as he was trying to steal. Take a seat. Over there. You just got thrown out by Will Smith. See you, Dave. Have a good night. Tony went home and started wearing his Dodger blue stuff. This ball hit, fielded by Max, throws it over to Freddie. They get him. And so we're headed to the fourth already, headed to the fourth, y'all, and it's 0-0 between the Dodgers and the Mariners. Looking, 3-3. Here you go, y'all. I'm going to send a commercial your way. Please, please, please watch about 15 seconds. Watch 2 commercials if you're extra kind. Unless they're an hour long, then don't watch 2 commercials. Let me bring in my co-host for today, Bob. Bob the monkey is up in here, up in here. We gotta switch earpieces, y'all. This one's making my ear itch. Feels like I got a damn rabbit in there or something. Girlfriend and I went to the theater to see a performance that was about puns. It was a play on words. Guess who's here, everybody? El Pepe. El Pepe, did you hear my joke? El Pepe, why did the chicken cross the road? Because. How far do you think the Dodgers are going to go in the postseason? I don't know. I hope they go all the way. Here we go, Max Muncy at the plate. You can see the Dodgers going to the NLCS when they meet the Braves and get eliminated like 2021, says SD. Talking FUBU, says Johnny. What? You can imagine a dog taking a dump at home because the home plate umpire stinks to high heaven. That's the only joke I know, dude. Herb thinks at least the NLCS. I just found out someone was used as a human cannonball here at the outpost by Oga. Wasn't going to get a job until he got fired. Hard to find someone of that caliber. Bah. Popped up, left side, caught. Muncy is out. I love that joke, Bodo. I still don't get that chicken joke, says SD. I see Otani going to Texas, Dodgers, or Boston, says TD. I'm dyslexic, so what was Bob's name again, says Bodo? Bob. This surgeon for Tommy John surgery is here in LA, says Johnny Owen. Steven says I had a friend who would always bet on a horse that took a dump just before the horse reached the track. I heard that was a thing. Many, many years ago, I heard that you wanted to watch the warm-ups before a horse race, and if one of the horses took a shit, that was the one you were supposed to bet on. I remember that from back in the day when we had an off-track betting place here in town, and I used to sneak there without telling the COO. Swing and a miss. Down goes Martinez. 2 away. COO over there writing in her notebook, y'all. Writing in her notebook says I'm bring that shit up to him later. Either that or she fell asleep. Called strike here to Peralta to start him off. What was the chicken's favorite composer? Bach! Bach! Yo, are you sleeping? She might be gone, y'all. I don't know what happened. This ball bounced to the first baseman. He bobbles it, turns, fires, and they get him anyway because Peralta be slow as hell. Headed to the bottom of the fourth, y'all. Headed to the bottom of the fourth. 0-0. You know that about horses, COO?
Huh.
The JRs? That was where the tennis courts were at? That's where I used to go. King's Court. Bitterhead says, why are chickens always doing push-ups at the gym? Because they like to work out their pecs. What's up, Bobby? Bobby from Beantown Breakdown is up in here. What's up, Bobby? Where you been, fool? I don't even know what's going on with you. All I get out of my buddy Bobby nowadays, y'all, is every 5 days or so I get a picture of a fish. Every 5 days or so I get a picture of a fish. To Seattle? I would like to go to New York City. New York City? Why do chickens always seem to ride the bench during a baseball game? They are notorious for fouling out. Trying to buy a house in Fishing, says Bobby. This ball hit center field. Outman makes the catch just in front of the warning track. One away. David Catalano, a $5 Valhalla holla. Mr. V, sorry about the carnivore, just trying to be funny, but sometimes my humor is weird. Truth. But thank you so much for the $5 Valhalla holla. Sometimes I don't know where you're going there, David. Swing and a miss here by this dude. Scatolano's $5 Valhalla holla. So you're saying they weigh the riders and add weight to the horses to make sure everybody's even. Then if your horse has diarrhea, you have an advantage. I just heard if they crap before the race, bet on them. That's all I heard. I don't think it worked, really. At least the times I tried it. But I did hear that was a thing in horse race betting circles. Rangers won 6 straight, says Kern. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Kershaw. 4. I was wrong, y'all. 4 strikeouts for Kershaw. You're out, man, says Hernandez. Is there 1 or 2 out, COO? 2. Swing and a miss by France. I see London. I see France. I see you striking out to Kershaw. Ripped. Foul. Third base side. Broke his bat. I see London. I see France. You broke your bat, you big jackass. If you see a horse take a dump, it's good luck, says Winnie Frank. Well, only if it's horse racing. If you're at cowboy camp, and your saddle loosens up and it goes sideways on your horse and you land in a pile of horse poop, That is not good luck. That is not good luck. I don't know where that story came from. I don't know if that happened to somebody once in their life, but that is not good luck, Wendy Frank. Yes. This ball ripped left field. Peralta runs around like a chicken and then turns around and says, I got it. Catches it. We're out of this inning. I forgot to go to the stat page. We're already headed to the top of the fifth. Oh, yeah. Nowadays. Show the board, please. Listen, Johnny. There's a lot of horses around the area I'm in, says Sheila. Zero game, says 4 letters I don't understand. Sheehan and Pepio, says Stephen Richter. CU versus CSU, CU up 7-0. Texas has lost the last 2 to Cleveland. Chris says, I run out of good words to use for Kershaw. That's how incredibly good he is. Glad he's a Dodger. So Burger King trying the wraps again, y'all. Everybody keeps trying these wraps. They go away for a while, and then they come back, and then they go away. Steve says, I've passed rural Texas towns, and sometimes I smell cow shit. Go up the California coast, and when you go through Bakersfield, tell me how good it smells. Be like Buck Owens. If you don't know me, you don't like me. Because it smells like cow poop here. Top of the fifth, y'all. Still scoreless. Hayward, Outman, Rojas due up for the Dodgers. I'll go to this screen so somebody doesn't yell at me. Johnny. Look at that Ferris wheel, COO. Space Needle, COO.
Yeah, that.
Space Needle and the Fish Market. Doc and Kershaw are having a discussion in the dugout. Now Dave's sitting on the bench with Kershaw. There's a negotiation. Dave tried to sell him on the Corvette. Kershaw don't look like he wants the vet. Thinking Escalade. Hayward fouls this one off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hagen Byrne was at the game last night. Wendy used to work on a telephone. Chino smells like cow butt, says Wendy Frank. Photo winner, a $10 Valhalla Holla. What do chickens and the COO have in common? I'm not reading that. Hayward headed for 2. Safe, he dropped the ball. Woo! Like chick flicks. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
That's a good one.
I thought that was initially, Bodo, when I read that, I thought, I don't know. Thank you so much, though, for the $10 Valhalla Holla. Bobby from Beantown Breakdown drops a membership. Make sure to say thank you. Jay Ramirez gets it. Thanks, Bobby. You are my pal. James Outman at the plate with a runner on second and no outs.
Hit it out, man.
Hit it out, man, says the COO. What do chickens and the COO have in common? They like chick flicks. Okay. You saw the F word and it freaked me out, Bodo. It freaked me the fuck out. Swing and a miss by Outman. Seattle home of band Nirvana, Alice in Chains, and Soundgarden. Wendy says PSA 10. That's nice. Look at Shelby. Shelby Minnick comes in here flying with a $20 super sticker. Shelby, what are you doing? $20 Valhalla looks like a little, I don't know, a little Japanese fox with a trophy. I mean, we're getting Ohtani. Sheehan is up in the Dodger bullpen. So I think Kershaw's night could be done. Shelby's $20 Valhalla. Yeah, 2 doubles for Hayward tonight, chat. What, you thought I was going to say something derogatory? I just didn't know, bro. I just didn't read correctly. You know I'm half blind, bro. I'm checking out for the night, Valhalla. Have a good one and go Dodgers. Where you going? You going fishing? Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He struck out, man. I need one more strikeout for Kershaw, says Johnny Hunt. I don't think you're going to get it because I think his day is done. We should have a lot more legs in this chat. Also, the Dodgers should have a lot more runs, says Steve Schmidt. Again, San Francisco lost, says Bostrom. Bouncer fielded by Crawford over to first. They get him 2 away. Hayward to third. Shelby says, I worked a double last night. Head to share. Thank you so much, Miss Shelby. Thank you so much. Rockies sweep the Giants in a doubleheader today. Diamondbacks Cubs are still tied at 3. I think Shelby does like cleaning of like hotel rooms and stuff. She was retired and then she said, I'm just going to work part-time. Now she's working harder than she was when she was working full-time. Shelby totally screwed up retirement. Said, let me go back to work just for a little bit. Should have a lot more. Royals are a badass team. Bobby says, no fishing tonight. The girlfriend just gave me the look and headed to the bedroom. Center field caught by Rodriguez. What a catch. Mookie robbed. Mookie robbed by Rodriguez. So, Bobby, your girlfriend gave you the look, so you're headed to the bedroom? Wah-wah, waka-waka. Bow, chicka, wow-wow. Bow, chicka, wow-wow. Bow, chicka, wow-wow. We got a commercial on, y'all. You're half blind. Why in the hell are you not an MLB umpire then, says Bodo. Good question. I remember a teacher in high school who was a Miss Minnick. Bobby says Beantown wanted to go fishing, but he got the hook from the girlfriend. I still have a PSA 9 Kershaw on my eBay store. Says TD. Bobby says hook, line, and sinker. This is Bobby, y'all. Which way am I going here? However much time the manager wants to give him, Young. What are you laughing at? He wanted one, but I reminded him we were working on that 53 Bowman set. For that price, I could fill in a few empty spots. Wow, that'd be a crazy set. Rose before hose, that girl will leave you, but the Valhalla Sports Network will not, says Luis Betancourt. Bobby. Thanks for the lunch break. Back to work. Go Dodgers, says JoJo Robinson. All right, JoJo. Thank you, man. That would be crazy cool to finish a 55 Bowman set. Crazy cool. Daniel says the Major League app is telling me Kershaw's still out there. Well, they're lying because it's Emmett Sheehan on the bump. Emmett Sheehan, 10-9 record. 10 games, 9 starts. Swing and a miss by Kalenic. So after the rough outing by Kershaw last week, Roberts says, get out there, get you about 4 strikeouts, and let's get you sit down. Try to keep that velocity up. So we have you for the postseason. This ball fouled back behind the plate. 138 in the house. If you're new, subscribe, please. Give the video a like and turn on bell notifications so you know when we go online. This will be this place to be for postseason Dodger baseball live streams here on YouTube. This ball hit. Left center. Outman says, I got it. Makes the catch. One away. Vikings cost me in the spread, says Jay Ramirez. If he's anything like Dab Dave, he'll be sleeping in 15 minutes, says Sheila. Shots fired. Dab Dave, you there? Dab Dave, are you there? Bueller. Heard that one Kershaw was a rookie. He could throw around 100 miles an hour with his fastball. Johnny Blaze, Royals just beat the Chiefs 10-8. Ball popped up shallow right field. Mookie makes the catch. 2 away. 1 week left in summer, y'all. 1 week. Bodo putting the hammer down. Swing and a miss. No ball, 1 strike. Just like the movie, it's scoreless in Seattle. Oh, wait a minute. That's Sleepless. True. Low and outside for a ball. Willie Gutierrez checks in. Does anyone know how Blue Crew street stats? What? What the fuck? I'm happy. I'm in Ohio, supposed to get down to 45 tonight, says Bodo. You're in Ohio. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, Haggerty. You just got struck out by Sheehan. We're headed to the 6th, y'all. Headed to the 6th. Still scoreless. Colorado State beating Colorado, says Kerm. You know, I was kind of in on that whole feel-good story too, Kerm, until Dion started talking too much shit for my taste. Started talking too much shit. They said he made over $1.7 million selling those sunglasses just yesterday. I actually wanted them to keep winning until they got to face USC so we could spank that ass. Dave says, I heard that. No shame in the game, man. Jay Ramirez says, Kershaw's been around since my son was born. He's now in high school. Take a seat, Bodo, says Bostrom. What happened with Bodo? Extra innings in Arizona. Little extra innings baseball for The COO's sister, and the brother-in-law. They got them Serpientes jerseys on. They'll probably win, y'all. They got the Serpientes. $132 up in here. How many likes we got, y'all? Man, it's hard in these YouTube streets to get 100 likes nowadays. It's freaking hard to get 100 likes. Dia de los Doyers dirt jerseys. September 19th against the Tigers. You got to have a special pack for that one, though, I think. COO said she'd wear that one to work until I told her, COO, it has a tequila advertisement on it. She can't do that, y'all. Freddie Freeman at the plate. Let's go, Freddie. Let's go, Freddie. Inside ball makes it 2 balls, no strikes to Freeman. Paula, are you doing any games tomorrow or Monday? No plan really. If the Dodgers have not clinched by tomorrow, I'll probably do that midday game. If they've clinched, I probably will not, though. I told y'all this thing might shut down for a little bit. 3-0 outside. They walked him. Free base. Steele, I'll probably shut down the live streams, the watch parties, once the Dodgers clinch, because I want to turn off DirecTV and end it. King Tomcat says, Happy Mexico Independence, Val. God of the free base Freeman, says Theo. Kershaw cannot come back. Look at the COO answering baseball questions in the chat. My goal, y'all, is when we get back for postseason watch parties, y'all, is to have the COO sitting right here, running her yammer. Down low ball. Yep, Kevin eliminated from the NASCAR playoffs. 2 balls, no strikes to Smitty. Jose won $15,000 at the Morongo Casino, COO. Oh. Shelby Minnick says, hey, I just like this channel. Appreciate it, Miss Shelby. You are a star, a peach. You just need to be more likable, says Bodo. I got to work on that, bro. It's easy to change who you are when you're 55. It's easy to change who you are on a dime. Let's go, COO, says Luis. COO's going to take the monkey seat. No, I'm bringing it right here, bro. Right here. We both be up here. High-fiving and shit. Punching each other around. Two balls, one strike. Up high ball. Colorado Rams college football team has nice looking uniforms. 3 balls, 1 strike to Smith, y'all. Runner on first. Smitty fouls it back. The COO would up the likes, Val. Getting beat down by the COO is priceless. That's probably what's going to occur. Don't think I'm not a little worried about that part. She'd be shooting death glares at me and knocking the stream offline. Full count. Runner going. Smitty pops it up behind home. It's going to hit the roof of the Mariner dugout. I'm a 12-year-old fan from the Philippines. Go Dodgers, says Johan Villaruz. Welcome to the stream, Johan. Cody Bellinger just put the Cubbies up by 1, says Bostrom. Wouldn't that be wild if Bellinger is the one that clinches the NL West for the Dodgers? Wouldn't that be crazy? And then he hits it, fly ball, shallow center field. Center fielder has plenty of time, makes the catch. And it's 1 away. It's Service headed out to talk to his pitcher. Miller is at 86 pitches on the night. Max Muncy coming to the plate. Miller's night is done. David Yeast, for those of you who might suffer withdrawals without Val, remember the previous streams are still there. Truth. What would it be, y'all? Like 2 weeks? I think it'd only be like 2 weeks. Huh? You think I should keep doing them, COO? Just want to tell DirecTV to get pound sand. The COO is on. It's going to be confusing having Freddie Freeman pictures on both sides. Yeah, she'll probably make me put Freddie on both sides of the overlay.
That would be cool.
She said that would be cool, Bodo. Good job, bro. Good frickin' job, Bodo. She doesn't need any help putting stuff in her head. JJ, what up, Valhalla? I've been over here trying to experience some Vikings pain. Nevertheless, the season ain't over yet. We got a chance. Just here to say what's up to this incredible community. What's up, JJ? Good to see you, buddy. How close are you to 1,000, JJ? I have a mod in the chat that could drop JJ's link in the chat so some people can go over there and subscribe. Any of the mods could do that, I'd appreciate it.
Butterfly.
I know where Butterfly is. Why do people ask me where Butterfly is? How the hell do I know where Butterfly is at? Huh? She doesn't check into me. She doesn't clock in and out at the Valhalla Sports Talk HR department. How the hell do I know where she is? I honestly thought Cody was going to be a lifetime Dodger like Trout is to the Angels. Here we go. The new pitcher is Taylor Saucedo. This ball hit. They're going to get a double play. They go to 2 for 1 and 1 for 2. Max promptly hits into a double play. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th, still scoreless. Well, he took one pitch and he hit into a double play. That's why we only had one commercial. Right up now in that football game. If everything goes right, it'll be Dodgers versus Braves for the NL Pennant World Series. Aubrey says, got that. I agree with the COO. Keep doing the streams. What do you think, chat? Says Michael Negrete. Hey, Tomcat says, shall we bring out the big stick and power down these Mariners and clinch this bad boy? They cannot put Kirsch back in, young Nizzle. He's trying to get me in trouble. Is this the Freddie Freeman jersey suitable attire for the COO's work? She could wear the regular one, David, but that one that she really wants is that Delos Dodgers one or whatever, the black one, but it's got a tequila sponsorship on it. She can't wear that to work. She would get in trouble. She says they wouldn't even notice. Bodo says, I will subscribe to get somebody closer to 1,000. It's JJ Vikings on YouTube, Bodo. I don't know if you can jump over there. That'd be cool if you could do that, though, for me. Chitros equals Astros, says David. Johnny Blaze comes in, putting up the chop. Here we go. Sheehan is back out for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, I'm at 585 subs right now, says JJ. We're going to get you to 1,000 during this Viking season, JJ. Wendy says, don't stop, please. COO needs a Steve Sachs jersey. She don't even know who Steve Sachs is. JP Crawford, top of the lineup at the plate. He's 0 for 1 tonight. This ball hit foul. No balls, 2 strikes. I think that jersey, David, is a special ticket package, bro. I don't think that's something they're going to give out at the stadium to everybody. Up high ball. You know what I did see, though? David, I saw a guy did a video day before yesterday, and he said that those blue seats, swing and a miss by Crawford, struck him out. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Sheehan. Anyway, he did a whole video, and he showed that the blue seats behind home, the rich people seats, every time there's a giveaway, those people leave their giveaway items under their seats when they leave the stadium. He showed pictures or video, and there were literally 50 bobbleheads in those seats right underneath them. Isn't that crazy? Bodo says, I subscribed. I appreciate it, Bodo. Sachs had the yips. TD just subbed to JJ's channel as well. Yeah, just click on his icon pic, y'all. Go over there and subscribe. Oh, and the COO just put the link up, y'all. She's learning, y'all. COO being like a real mod. Not just a freeloader mod like she usually is. Rodriguez is swinging a miss. Rodriguez is 1 for 2 with a double today. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, and there's 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, no, these are the rich people. They just figure it's beneath them. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Sheehan. Let's go, man. 3 in a row. 3 strikeouts in a row for Sheehan. Valhalla is the only Viking channel I can subscribe to as a 49er fan, says Dead or Head. Just a little kid, bro. Hook him up. Swing and a miss. I think it's only mods that can click on your icon and actually go to your channel, says JJ. That might be true. Swing and a miss. But the COO put the link right up there, y'all, about 20 spots up. There's the link to JJ's channel. COO's going to drop it in there again as well. Rich people don't need bobbleheads, nor do they have room for them. Apparently, Mary Hart. But it was those blue seats right behind home, and the guy, he panned this video down, and for 3 rows, you could see all the bobbleheads underneath the seats. Up high ball. Now, I don't know if it's that way all the time. This was the Dave Roberts bobblehead night, but I literally counted. I bet you each row had 10 of them. Down low ball. JJ says, thank you so much, COO. I believe there's a restricted wall around that section. It'd be cool to find a friendly usher, says David Yee. Yeah, that's what the guy does. That's what the guy does. Inside ball. Back in the day, it was pretty easy to get down there, but that was before those light blue seats. That was when they had the radar gun there, dude. That's when the guy in the straw hat doing the radar gun was down there. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Sheehan, who is on fire today in Fuego. Kidding me, man. Sheehan out there dealing. All right, so we're through 6, y'all. You know what that means. You all know what that means. It's time for a commercial. Please watch the first 15 seconds. If you're extra kind, watch a couple of them. Shelby Minnick, what goes over there and members up or joins up. Rich people don't need more toys, says Luis Betancourt. Bet you that dude's probably slipping that usher a hundo or something, man. If you get like 10 of them, it'd pay back your hundo, give you some left over. But it could have just been a thing because of the Dave Roberts bobblehead, I guess, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, JJ does do good shorts, and he's very well spoken. He's a very well spoken young man. Got more manners than probably 80% of the kids out there this day. And he loves the Vikings. Yeah, there was a Dave Roberts bobblehead day was like 3 days ago, y'all. He was diving into second base to steal a base. Oh, Kershaw will not pitch again tonight, Johnny. There are no bobbleheads in Bel Air, says Johnny Owen. People have manners, a rarity these days, says Kerm. I'm telling you, this kid is a unbelievable young man. Old JJ is. Here we go. JD Martinez at the plate. Let me get you over to that stat page, y'all. JD fouls the first pitch back. I watched the commercials. Adam and Eve commercial gave a new term for bobbleheads. It had to be you, Bodo. Had to be you, Bodo. OJ says, what's up, Bob? Bob is my co-host tonight, JJ. We hired him just before the game. He's an unpaid intern here on Valhalla Sports Talk. 2-2. Martinez strikes out. Trying to watch the game at home, but they're blacking it out, says Hagen Byrne. The Roberts bobblehead was a replica of the famous stolen base when he was a Red Sox. Only had the Dodger uniform, says Stephen Richter. Hey, Tomcats, let's bring out the big stick. It's not fair, bro. It's not fair. It's a scoreless game. JJ says, I wish you didn't fire Yo Mama, so I miss him. David says, back in the day, we used to pick up the official programs given free to the season ticket holders at the Fabulous Forum. I remember that too, David. I totally remember that too, man. Did you ever get into the Forum Club, David? We used to sneak in there as kids to get autographs. Has the COO ever been on camera, or does she not like that kind of stuff? She's been on camera when we've done streams from outside in my shed, JJ. We call it the Valhalla Tavern. She's been on camera out there a couple times bringing me dinner. Nice to see the Chiefs lose again. This is Deaderhead. This ball hit center field. He doesn't even have to move and makes the catch, and Taylor is out. So Taylor pinch hit for Peralta. Promptly flies out to center for the second out. His full name is Bob E. Bob L. Head. TD says not big stick worthy right now. Kerm says, am I the only one that thinks that the Lakers and Kings should have stayed in the Forum? Well, that was in a pretty old building, dude. That place is getting pretty nasty, especially the bathrooms. Up high ball. Hey, Tomcat, I am rubbing Mookie's head on the bobblehead.
What? What the fuck?
They still do. They're building the Clippers a new arena right now. No, Val, we were good kids, says David. You liar. If you figured out the programs, you figured out how to sneak into the Forum Club. Called strike. It was probably harder for Laker games than Kings games back then because the Kings, they used to lose a lot. Hayward fouls this one back. He's 2 for 2 tonight with 2 doubles, and he's worked this count to full count with 2 outs. Is it time for a little more 2-out magic by the Dodgers? This ball ripped foul? No, this is only game 2, Chris. Game 3 is tomorrow. This offense is weak tonight. Dodgers better get bats for the playoffs or it's going to be a short postseason, says Theo. This one bounced foul. That starter that Seattle had tonight was pretty good, Theo. Staples is much better than the Forums, says Deaderhead. Crypto is hosting basketball in the 2028 game. Johnny says, is Hayward about to go yard here? Clippers need to move back to San Diego or Buffalo. They're getting a new place. I think they're building the Clippers' new building where the old racetrack used to be, right next to the Forum. Do you imagine, y'all, the Clippers owner bought the Forum and then wanted to destroy it? This ball hit right field. Hayward to the wall. Hayward headed for 2. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's going to do that dance. Dodger fans in Seattle are doing it. The COO doing it. I found a loaded gun in the restroom at the Forum. They told me a detective lost it when I turned it in. No way, bro. No way. That's crazy. I know people used to go armed into the Forum, though. I do know that. I knew that was a regular occurrence back in those days. People were always packing at the Forum. All right, they're going out to get this pitcher. As Hayward gets his 3rd double of the night, and James Outman going to come to the plate. We just want him to do anything but get out, man. right, commercial break. Cubs 4, Diamondbacks 4 going into the 11th. Oh, no. You said they're staying up there, right? Almost called it, Johnny. So close is Chris Hernandez. Love the LA Kings. They're not losers like the Clippers, says Deaderhead. Patriot Roy D up in here again. What? $147 in the house, y'all. We should have 100 likes by now. Hell, it's the top of the 7th. All right, here we go. Alvin coming up. Let me get off my booty. Raise the mic. Raise up the mic as my right foot is falling asleep. LA traffic is going to be real bad in the summer of 2028 because of the Olympics, says Kern. It's real bad all the time, Kern. It don't matter whether the Olympics there or not. I grew up driving in Los Angeles, y'all, and when we went back there for a vacation a few years back, I was freaking terrified. I'm not going to lie, on the highway. I was freaking terrified. I don't know how people do it. All right, so 2 outs, y'all. 2 outs. Hayward gets another double. 3 doubles in a night, ties a career high for him. The rest of the team tonight is hitting 2 for 21, though. Oofda. Come on, Outman. Ash is the new pitcher. They bring in a righty to face Outman. That's kind of curious. 3.13 ERA. 26 walks, 100 strikeouts. First pitch. Outman, golf shot, swing and a miss. The first row behind the goalie was only $6. I do remember that, David. I used to sit in 128 in the corner, right in the front row. The lady that my mom worked with had season tickets right there. I think it was 123, 128. But it was in the corner by the camera holes where the cameramen could stick their hole through the camera through the ice screen or the glass, whatever. Plexiglass. What are you laughing at, COO? Everybody's got their critics, y'all. Everybody's got critics. If LA is hosting the Olympics in 28, what are they going to do with all the tent cities and huge homeless populations, says Deaderhead. Newsom's trying to build them tiny houses. Swing and a miss by Outman. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, James. Get him low and inside. That's the book on Outman. Two. This ball hit. Line drive to the third baseman. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. And it's time that we stretch.
My LADvsSEA parties, D-Rule.
Oh, purple and gold. Bodo, purple and gold. Bags of these, and I already ate one of them, and I don't want to eat this one, but they look delicious. been living up to his surname, says Kern. I thought in your days everything was black and white, says Bodo. Bodo, I got something down here for you. Remember going to the Forum back in the late 90s for Family Values concert, smelling nothing but weed being smoked, says Deaderhead. The worst weed I ever smelled at a sporting event, this is in my life, was at the LA Coliseum for Raider games, y'all. That was the worst. If you were in that upper section at a Raider game at the Coliseum, it was literally like you were smoking it with them. It's also, by the way, the only venue I've ever seen somebody get stabbed. In the tunnels there at the Coliseum. We went in, it gets real dark, come out, and old dude's holding onto the back of his back, bleeding like he just got stuck, because he did. But here we go, Seattle at the plate. First pitch hit to Freddie, he fields it, tags the bag, one away. Feehan back out there for the Dodgers. Cubs are back up on top of the Diamondbacks, 5-4 in the top of the 11th. The Dodgers will clinch with a win tonight or an Arizona loss. $1,160 toilets in the new Clipper Stadium. Fouled off. If they were to destroy the Forum, they should rebuild it. They made it a historical site. When he tried to destroy it, the city of LA came in and said, nah, bro, you're not doing it. It's a historical site. Up high ball. Raiders fans smoked that swag from Ensenada. Didn't the Clippers take over the Forum? No, Dab Dave. No. No, Sterling, the owner of the Clippers, owns the Forum and the land. You missed the LA Sports Arena? That place was a dump. That was the most piss-smelling arena I've ever been in my life. I saw the T-Birds there. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. How many strikeouts does Sheehan have? 5. Sheehan out here dealing. Got the wrong inning, y'all. Go away. That's what I read, Kerm, is that they made it a historic deal to protect it. Swing and a miss by France. LA Sports Arena, good times there. You remember the T-Birds? The roller derby? I saw a couple fights there. Like boxing matches. This ball hits center field. France gets him a single. Ground ball, y'all, and Rojas could not get over there quick enough. He was playing towards that traditional shortstop position. He dove, missed it by about 2 feet, though. I don't know what they're singing in Seattle. What do they sing? Take Me Home? Country Road? They sing Country Road at the Seattle Mariner games? 1 ball, no strikes to Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 2 with a flyout and a lineout tonight. He comes up with 2 outs, runner on first. This is outside. It may have been a dump, but it was loud, says Dab Dave. It had great sight lines from any seat in the house, says Steve Schmidt. Every concert before 83, there was a weed everywhere in the concert. Then they did a non-smoking rule in Texas. Motley Crue was the first ever with no smoke. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike to Kalenic. Crazy how different LA is from Vegas. They're going to take the Tropicana down for the A's ballpark, says Windy. Sing Alive from Pearl Jam? I thought it sounded like that Take Me Home Country Road song. Down low ball. I guess I missed it. Wow, roller derby. I remember watching that live, says Dab Dave. Clipper fans are much more annoying than Padre fans, says Deaderhead. Yeah, Take Me Home Country Road by John. I don't know, bro. That's what I thought I heard. Swing and a miss. Count goes full. Mom used to commandeer the TV when the T-Birds were on. They'd be waiting for him. All right, this ball hits left field. Taylor moves to his right, makes the catch. Wow, y'all. We're headed to the 8th, and we're still scoreless. Tropicana is an outdated hotel, so it's being smashed full of bed bugs. The Forum is now known as the Kia Forum. It's used primarily for concerts. That's where I saw my first concert at, y'all, was the Forum. Huey Lewis and the News. The harder rock and roll is still beating. Boom, boom, boom. Mariners still alive. Oh, yeah, says Luis. The Forum is hosting gymnastics in the 2028 game, says Kerm. The Dodgers' no offense tonight makes the game feel like it's 5 hours long already. How long have we been on? 2 hours, 2 minutes, y'all. 2 hours, 2 minutes, and I didn't do much of a pregame show today. We still ain't got 100 likes. We got 83. So you guys want me to keep doing streams, but we're not even getting 2,000 views. I know if I do a playoff game, it's going to get, 20,000 views likely. Mariachi Joe bobblehead, September 22nd. Judas Priest was your first concert, Bodo? I think that was the only concert I saw at the Forum. I saw Springsteen at the Coliseum, I believe. 3 times, like in 4 nights. Here we go, back to it. Miguel Rojas to start us off. Up high for a ball to start him off. Brash is the pitcher. There is so much Dodger blue in the stands, y'all. This one, same spot, up high and inside for another ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Rojas 0 for 2 today. Got that average to 236. Swings at a pitch that was way inside. It could have gone to 3-0, but a swing and foul ball. Did Arizona come back and tie that game? It's at 5-5 now. Holy crap, they might not get out of Phoenix. This ball hit. Oh, what a play by the second baseman, and they get Rojas at first. Almost got out into the outfield there. What a play by the second baseman. Dodgers are looking at it. And Dave says, just go ahead and keep going. Moore, the second baseman. Diving, stab, gets up on a knee and throws it to first for the out. We want a, what do you call it? One of those strawberry shortcake McFlurries.
Close.
All right, Mookie Betts. Outside. First base umpire says Mookie went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Dodgers. Win this. Win this. Let's not back into it. 0-2. Mookie checks again. This time it's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bouncer. Foul.
They have a M&M, an Oreo, and a peanut butter. They don't have the other one. Yeah.
I'm good then. I'm good. Thanks. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. No strawberry shortcake McFlurry, y'all. I passed. I passed on a peanut butter. I passed on a Oreo, and I passed on a M&M. Right downtown, bang, called strike to Freddie. No balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Ball hit up the middle, fielded by Crawford over to first.
Right.
We're headed to the bottom of the 8th, y'all. Still scoreless. Flat top's long, COO. Starting to lay down on him. Seen Priest 5 times. 13 times for Bodo. Damn. Snakes and Cubs all time. Hiking Combat just got back from a concert. Zach Wheat would be ashamed at the lack of offense. Hiking is sad for Harvick. Priest was my first metal band at the Forum. Rush was my first concert. Into the 12th inning for the Cubs and Snakes. Cubs are coming up tied 5-5. TD can't remember his first concert. It was either Guns N' Roses or REO Speedway. What was your first concert? Wow. You were sheltered, woman. The COO's first concert, y'all, was the Beach Boys at a bar about 10 miles over from here. I took her when we first got married. I don't even know if those were the real Beach Boys, to be honest with you. You have Billy Joel and Elton John. It's crazy how much talk the Padres had said the Dodgers were done and the Dodgers on the verge of winning the West, and this is not the Dodgers' best team. Checking in from the cool streets of Redmond, Washington is Conrad Hauser. Theo says, sigh. My first concert was the Rolling Stones in 73. All right, here we go. So Sheehan came out for this inning, but the Mariners countered with a batter, and Roberts goes to LADvsSEA. Robert went to LADvsSEA, takes out Sheehan. Dodgers better go to Taco Bell so they can get some runs fast, says Dab Dave. AC/DC was my first concert, says Michael Lowe. I agree with Gloria. Big Sticks is Patriot Roy D. I saw The Undertaker and Yokozuna casket match at the Forum in 94. A little dirty here, y'all. It's time to shave. A little dirty. The only band I saw more than once was Metallica. I saw them 5 times, all different shows. Johnny says the Padres are falling apart. Did you see Kevin Acee article about lack of culture and chemistry? I didn't need to see an article for that. That should have read lack of culture, chemistry, and class. That's what it should have read. Here we go, back to it. I think this is our first ever scoreless game going into the 8th. So they're in the 12th, up in Phoenix, 5-5, top of the inning. Sheehan goes 3, gives up 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 39 pitches, and gets pulled here for a pitching matchup. Lefty, outside ball. They checked to first. They said he went around on a check swing. Best indoor arena I ever watched a concert was back in 17 at the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. How old is T-Mobile? Actually, that was not a strike on the check down there. I don't know why the umpire did that, but it's 2 balls, no strikes to this Rojas fella. Now they changed it again. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, y'all. I apologize. They've been moving it on the graphic thing here, though. Pitch. Misses outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. COO says, come on, Vessia, don't suck tonight. Does anybody really think that the Yankees or Phillies would trade for a broken down Mike Trout? Says Conrad. This ball fouled out. Ariel says, I've been watching CSU fight for who's the crappier team. I'm curious to see the numbers for the streams for that, y'all. I know Nope Stone wanted me to do that game. Both teams want Trout, so entirely possible, says Johnny Owen. This ball hit, base hit, right field. So the Mariners get their leadoff runner on base here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game, 0-0. 5 hits for the Dodgers tonight, only 3 for the Mariners, maybe 4 now. So because Kershaw pitched, to the 5th, does that mean Sheehan's on the hook for the loss if they should lose this game? Come on, Vessia, hit the zone. Up high ball to Haggerty. Haggerty is 0 for 2, a 230 average, and we're throwing balls nearly a foot out of the strike zone. This pitch inside, catches the edge, called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The first concert, 13-year-old, February 1982, Diary of a Madman, Aussie Randy Rhoads, who died a month later in a plane crash. T-Mobile opened in 16. More height than substance in that game, Ariel? What's the score? I ushered a bunch at the California Theater in San Bernardino right after Copperfield did the TV plane disappearing thing in 81. Really? Vessia sucks, says Conrad Hauser. 1-1. Down low. Said he didn't go around. 2 balls, 1 strike. SKOL has money on the Mariners. Downtown, bang, called strike to even it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Balls, 2 strikes, no outs, 1 runner on first. Bottom of the 8th, scoreless. Bounced foul. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, they do. They got like a cover over them so the baseballs don't rip them or break them. Check that CSU 21, CU 14. 2-2, fouled straight back. It stays 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Let's go Dodgers, the chant from the Dodger fans in Seattle. This ball hit right up the middle over Mookie's glove. Runners on first and second after back-to-back hits on LADvsSEA. We're about to hear it from the Dave Roberts contingent, the Dave Roberts hating contingent, after his decision to pull Sheehan, who had 5 strikeouts for LADvsSEA, after sending him out there for this inning. Ryan Brazier up in the Dodger bullpen, the righty. And this is top of the lineup. Outside for a ball to start off Crawford. Crawford is 0 for 2 tonight, 261 average, 15 home runs, 53 RBIs. We got 176 up in here. Swing and a miss by Crawford. 1 ball, 1 strike. LADvsSEA is the pitcher of record. LADvsSEA is an arsonist. Might be going back to Minnesota sometime this year for another game. There you go, JJ. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Special shout out to Louie, y'all. Shout out to Louie for selling his glove at a yard sale a couple years ago. I love it. I think I could field with this bad boy. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by LADvsSEA. 10th strikeout. Yumbo Yaks with the purchase of a large drink at participating Jack in the Box locations. Dave Roberts coming out. Roberts coming out to take LADvsSEA out, bring Brazier in. Oh, Julio Rodriguez coming up to the plate. It's going to be versus Brazier. Oops. Almost knocked the mic off the stand there, y'all. All right, I'm going to hit you with a commercial real quick, y'all. Please watch 15 seconds. If you're extra kind, watch a couple of them. We'll be back in time. 1,700 views. You're showing they're up? I'm still showing a tie. Oh, he reported it. Okay, it's not updated on ESPN yet. Still says 5-5. They must be challenging it. All right, Rodriguez coming up to the plate, y'all. He's 1 for 3 with a strikeout tonight. Comes up with 1 out. Runners on first and second. In a nail biter, 0-0. You wish you could have Kmart blue lights? Our Kmart is now a U-Haul facility. Kmart had good stuff for a while, says Dab Dave. Their popcorn. Popcorn at Kmart, y'all, was the best. Popcorn and their pretzels. All right, so we're going to the bottom of the 12th in Phoenix. It's 5-5 between the Cubs and D-backs. Diamondbacks with an opportunity to walk off the Cubbies. I didn't see how many likes. I didn't see. Brazier 2-0, 0.79 ERA. And Roberts trusts him in high leverage situations because he's got him out there against one of the best hitters in baseball. First pitch fouled off, first base side. All right, Rodriguez is 1 for 3 in his career against Brazier with a home run. And a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. His deuce is windy. Kmart pizza pocket, says Luis Betancourt. There's only 2 Kmarts in the U.S., Long Island and somewhere in Florida. Fouled back by Rodriguez. The last one I saw was in Buffalo, but that was like 10 years ago next to a truck stop I used to go to. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Brazier delivers. Misses just outside, up high, about belt level. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, y'all. Need a double play, says Johnny Owen. Double play would be nice. I'll take a strikeout against Rodriguez, though. 1-2. Found straight back. Blue light special on aisle 3. Yep, that's how it was. 166 in the house, y'all. Brazier is 5 pitches in, 4 sinkers and a 4-seam fastball so far. This one misses way outside to even it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Peanuts, hot dogs, cotton candy, popcorn, baked pretzels, and nachos. The nachos, JJ, were awesome at Kmart too, bro. You're right. And the ices. Remember the ices, chat? That's where the only place you could get an icy back in the day was at the Circle K. I mean, at the Kmart. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on first and second, bottom of the 8th, scoreless. 2-2, fouled off again. He's got him timed up, y'all. He's got him timed up. 7 pitches so far in this at-bat. 4 of them have been fouls. Rodriguez is on the pace. So if he guesses right on whether it's a fastball or one of those changeups. Way up high for a ball to push the count full. The Snakes have the bases loaded with 1 out, reports Steven Richter. John says, come on, Mariners, we've got to lock up the home field. Icy's rules, says Conrad. Fans on their feet in Seattle. Next pitch. Swung and a missed. Over there. You just got struck out by Brazier. Seattle Moose was walking on top of the dugout there, and he was excited, then dejected as Julio swings and misses. Away. Oscar Hernandez looks at strike one down low over the plate. Oscar Hernandez 0 for 2 with a walk in this game, 266 average. Come on, Brazier. This is outside, evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. How can we have 170 in the stream and not have 100 likes? Just how it is, bro. I like the blue icy, says Donna. Kmart has a fast food area kind of like Costco has nowadays. Cheap dogs, big sodas, and popcorn. Right there. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one down low. Kmart had fishing licenses and the best lures, says Jarek. Drew, take a seat. You just got struck out by Brazier. Oh. We're headed to the 9th, y'all, in high stress at Dodger Stadium. Excuse me, in Seattle. Mariners. What is what? Well, Seattle has a lot of forests around it with mooses. Go Dodgers. Brazier has been on fire, says Johnny Owen. So we're headed to the top of the 9th, y'all. $175 in the house, y'all. Please subscribe if you're new. Give the video a like and turn on those bell notifications. This is the home for Dodger baseball live streams here on YouTube. Nobody does a watch party here on YouTube like Valhalla Sports Talk. Two outs and Tommy Pham with the bases still loaded. Uh-oh. For a few shots is Conrad. Dodgers bullpen tonight. 4 innings pitched, no earned runs, no, 8 Ks, and 0 base on balls. You don't get no better than that, y'all. Munoz is coming in for the Mariners. He is their closer. "46 games, a 3-7 record, 2.89 earned run average, 43.2 innings, 21 walks, 62 strikeouts, 2 home runs. Opponents hit .224 against him. And we need runs. We need runs. Right meow. Will Smith at the plate. He starts him off with a ball. 100-mile-an-hour pitch. Smith, Muncy, Martinez due up for the Dodgers. Will is 0 for 3 tonight in this contest. And he fouls this one back. Whew. Eric says, y'all are a very tough team to beat. That like button, says Wendy. CSU 21, CU 14 at half. You won't get COVID from hitting the like button, says Conrad. This ball hit shallow right field. A basket catch for the out. Kalenic came in and just casually caught it. Old dude. Little miscommunication there. They almost collided. Kalenic doesn't say anything, and I thought they were about to crash. One away already. Here comes Max. Outside for a ball. I don't think this pitcher has thrown a pitch yet that was under 100 miles an hour. Muncy as well as 0 for 3. Outside ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Tie game, still top. 13 now in Arizona. Yep, they're headed to the 13th. Still tried at 5. That pitch catches 90 mile an hour for a called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. He's a bit shaky of late, so it's possible Valhalla is Eric. The Snakes squander a bases loaded situation. Muncy fouls it straight back. Theo says, this is it. I don't trust the Dodgers in extra innings. Let's go Dodgers, says William Morris. Jarek says, first time ever I went to Seattle. I was working for Amazon. Stayed 31 days. It rained hard all 31 days. I'll never go back ever. This ball fouled straight back. No problem, Dark Time Patriot. No problem, man. Please hit that subscribe button, y'all, if you're new. Doesn't cost a penny to subscribe. 2-2, swing and a miss. Down goes Muncy. All right, J.D. Martinez. Another one that's 0 for 3 tonight. Ground out, 2 strikeouts. First pitch fouled off the catcher. Got a piece of him. "26 home runs for J.D. Martinez this year. 21 of those were off right-handed pitchers. This guy's a right-handed pitcher. No ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss, a high heater in the zone. JD swung underneath it, 102 on the gun. 102 on the gun. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. So we're headed to the bottom of the 9th. The Mariners will have a chance to walk off the Dodgers and perhaps hold off the clinching party. They just went to the 13th. It looks like Chicago has runners on the corners now with no outs in the top of the 13th, y'all. Arizona will get an at-bat should the Cubbies score here. But just to recap, y'all, if the Diamondbacks lose, the Dodgers will be the NL West champions. If the Diamondbacks win and the Dodgers lose, the Dodgers' magic number will remain at 1. If the Dodgers win, doesn't matter what the Diamondbacks do, they will clinch the NL West. Didn't see that, JJ. I'll check it out. Arc-Time Patriot says, I live in Washington, Oregon. It hasn't rained for months. Oregon rains a lot as well, says Dinner. 90 miles an hour is his slow ball, says David. Non-existent for 6 months up there. What's the COO's favorite sport? Probably baseball. Probably baseball, Bodo, because she actually stays and watches these Dodger games. The Viking game, she doesn't hang out, really. She'd rather take a nap. You don't like basketball at all. Theo says lots of swinging and missing tonight. Not cool. Both teams with 5 hits. Seattle a chance to walk off the Dodgers. Rayleigh coming up to the plate. It's Brusdar Graterol, the bazooka, out there for the Dodgers. Bodo says, besides making fun of you, so that is probably her favorite sport. All right, so the Cubs take the lead 6-5. All fouled straight back. Nope Stone checks in, says, I was wrong about you, and you were right about the Colorado streams. Been watching them. No takedowns. Yeah, I saw all those Chinese channels are all active. No issues. Fouled straight back. He says, I'm with her. I'm not a fan of basketball either. Tyler Hall checks in from Ontario, Canada. Go Jays. Boo Mariners. Boo Tio Hernandez. Go Dodgers. No balls, 2 strikes to Rayleigh. Inside for a ball. Graterol's out there, baby. They just don't let them throw a bunch of innings, baby. They're relievers. They only pitch like 1 or 2 innings max. Inside, ooh. Almost hit Rayleigh there. 100-mile-an-hour heater goes flying by his elbow. Actually, by his tummy. COO's favorite sport is townships, says Theo. Truth. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by the bazooka. 11 strikeouts, I believe, for the Dodgers tonight. All it takes is one to walk us off, y'all. Down low for a ball. This is Suarez at the plate. Suarez is 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 7th. That one misses way low. A nasty pitch from Graterol with lots of movement on it. But it was low. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 99-mile-an-hour heat over the middle of the plate. Small hit. Fielded by Rojas. Over to first. They get him. 2 away. All right, Ty France coming to the plate. He's 2 for 3, 2 single, 253 average, 10 home runs, 56 RBIs. He's got 2 of their 5 hits. And he goes down to a knee to foul this one back behind the plate. In the bullpen for the Mariners, Justin Tapa, a righty, is up and warming up. This ball hit. Center field. Outman to the warning track. Makes the catch. Woo! Woo! We're headed to extras, y'all. We are headed to free baseball on the channel. Of course, it is always pretty much free on the channel. 13 Ks, actually. I checked the stats, says Eric. Yeah, they were talking about the relievers, I believe. 13 total for the Doyers? Let me check, bro. 5 plus 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You are correct. The walk-off, says Johnny. Not yet. CO's favorite game is watching Freddie do that dance. Do that dance, says Michael Negrete. Fly is in the house. Hi, giving a like while driving home. Did you go to see Tejas today? COO says she likes watching them all do that dance. Do that dance. Tried to Google it. Believe no game has gone 0-0 since 1989. What? Toronto beat Boston in 14 innings today. Tyler Hall says no 43. No says we got it right here. You got what, no? You got what, bro? So it's 6-5, still in the top of the 13th. 2 outs. Runner on first for the Cubbies. Stream just past the 2100 mark. Just past the 2100 mark. Average view duration 9.20 minutes. And we're headed back to Seattle. Chris Taylor coming up to the plate for the Dodgers. All right, ghost runner time, y'all. Let's put a ghost runner out there. Opa is the pitcher now for Seattle. 2.49 ERA, 61.1 innings, 16 walks, 55 strikeouts, 4 home runs. Opponents hit 236 against him. Taylor is 0 for 1 in pinch hitting duty tonight. Did Billy get back? All right, Rosario is the pinch runner on second base. He's got wheels. What's up, Yellowman? Oh, first pitch right over the middle of the plate. 83 miles an hour. Taylor just looked at it for a strike. That's not exactly what I said, Bodo. Inside ball. All right, so Cubs have a 1-run lead, and they're going to the bottom of the 13th. 1-1 to Taylor is a roller down the third base line. Infield single for Taylor. Rosario to third. Snitches for stitches. One of those sour worms. Did you see me cough it up?
Can't see you, but watching.
Hayward! Right field. Caught. Rosario coming home? No, he goes back. Don't you got to make him make a play at home there, chat? I know it was shallow and right there, but don't you send Rosario there? So Hayward is out. Come on, Outman. Up high, ball. Outman is 0 for 3 tonight. A line out in the 7th. He comes up with 1 out. Runners on the corners. In the top of the 10th. Catches the edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Didn't you buy an extra couple of caramel apples? No, I just got one. Roderick says, surely the Dodgers get 1 here. Don't call me Shirley. Ooh, inside. Oh, it hit him. Bases are full of Dodgers, and you know what we about to do? You know what we're about to do with the bases loaded in the 10th. Mariners are going to challenge this. They said Outman did not get hit. Outman telling the first baseman, France, yeah, I got hit, bro. Nicked the elbow, but it was close, y'all.
So does the nick count? No.
Yeah, it would count. But I don't even see the ball change trajectory. So a manager challenge here. There's 1 out in the Chicago-Arizona game. It looks like Arizona has a runner on third with 1 out in the bottom of the 13th, trying to tie that. 2:15 in the house. Wong is on deck for the Dodgers. Someone got hit in the arm, you think? I just took a hit, says Yellowman. 2:15 in the house. Rosa's saying she saw it change direction. I did not with the same view. All right, call on the field stands. And we got bases loaded with 1 out here in the top of the 13. And we also got the big stick activated. All right, Colton Wong, who played for the Mariners for 67 games this year before they DFA'd him. He hit 165 for them with 2 home runs. He's played 9 games with the Dodgers, hitting .231 with 2 home runs. And he comes up with the big stick activated. Still scoreless in the top of the 10th. Still 1 out in Phoenix, 6-5 Cubs. Diamondbacks trying to get that run, the tying run back. Swing and a miss by Wong. All of thunder. Reminds me of Thor's hammer, says Jay Ramirez. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. They hate Wong in Seattle, y'all. They hate him. He fouled that into the catcher's mitt. Wong would love nothing more than to punish his former team that DFA'd him. Bounced foul. Mookie Betts on deck for the Dodgers. It's no balls, 2 strikes to Wong. 1 out. Bases full of Dodgers. Let's go. All right, Wong. All right, Wong. Way outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. $240 in the chat. Please subscribe to the channel. Like the video. 1-2. Fouled back. Yellowman, just don't let this fool hit into a double play. Outside ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Diamondbacks now runners on the corners with 1 out, trying to tie that game or walk them off in the bottom of the 13th. This ball crushed right field. Gonna be playable. Caught at the warning track. Rosario tags up, heads for home. 1-0 Dodgers. Sac fly, RBI for Wong. What if he hit a grand slam? All right, so we got runners on the corners now. Remember, once the big stick is activated in an inning, it cannot be deactivated. It's simply too powerful. Scotty says, I see you rocking that ring, big dog. 2 Wongs did make it right. Mookie called strike down low. Evan Phillips up in the Dodger bullpen. Righty. No ball, 1 strike. Ripped left field. Hot on the fly, and that'll end it for the Dodgers. In the top of the 10th, we're going to try to hold on to a 1-run lead. In Phoenix, y'all. In Phoenix, the Cubbies 6, Diamondbacks 5. The Diamondbacks are up in the bottom of the 13th. There's 1 out, and they've got runners on 1st and 3rd. Just as a reminder, if the Diamondbacks lose, the Dodgers will win the NL West. If the Dodgers win, the Dodgers will win the NL West. If the Diamondbacks, though, lose, the Dodgers will win it. A hit is a hit unless it hits you in the mouth, says Dab Dave. My nail salon had it damaged due to a fire next door to them at the Domino's Pizza. Ooh, we got to hold on to a 1-run lead, y'all. All right, the lockers in the Dodger clubhouse are taped up, y'all. Plastic is up. The champagne could be popped tonight. Evan Phillips in for the Dodgers. 2.43 ERA, 11 walks, 61 strikeouts, 6 home runs. Opponents hit 175 against him. Hernandez is in at short. Caballero is the ghost runner. He represents the tying run. 2 outs in Phoenix, y'all. 2 outs. Diamondbacks down by 1. Runner still on the corners. A blue. A ball up high. Kelenic at the plate. He's 0 for 3 tonight. 252 average. On low, called strike to even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. This is misses way down low. 2 balls, no strikes. The reason this game went extras is so they can tape the locker room for celebration. Show the strike zone, says Yellowman. For what? Up high for a ball. Still 2 outs in Phoenix. Three balls, 1 strike. Ground ball to Freddie. Freddie tosses it to Phillips. 1 away. Runner to third. The tying run to third. $21 up and here, up and here. That game still has not gone final in Phoenix. Way up high ball. We didn't lose the pitch tracker. I'm just not going there, bro. Bounced at the plate. Arizona ties it, y'all. 6-6. 6-6, and they got runners on first and second. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. They've been a member for 4 months. Champagne will taste so good, he says. What's up, D. Marie? Ball hit. Muncie coming home. They got one hung up. Phillips tags him. He's out. He's out. The runner coming home is out. The other fellow got to second. So they get him in a pickle between third and home. Phillips finally applies the tag. Guerrero was called for getting out of the baseline there as he came home. What's that game in Phoenix, y'all? That's crazy. All right, Mark Pryor out talking to Phillips here, probably going over the matchup. 2 outs, runner on second. The hitter's going to be Mike Ford. 75 games, 222 average, 16 home runs. Has been nuts. Need Diamondbacks to lose, as Reds are tied with them for the last playoff spot. Ooh, the Dodgers announcers are throwing shade at the San Diego Padres right now, y'all. They are throwing shade at the Padres, saying this was supposed to be the Padres' time. Arizona takes the lead 7-6, and that walks them off. Arizona wins, so the Dodgers have to win tonight to clinch the National League West. Arizona walks off the Cubbies in the bottom of the 13th. Down low ball to Ford. .243 in the house. It's no ball, 1 strike with 2 outs to Ford. Ground ball past Mookie. Outman scoops it. Rojas going to tie it. We're tied at 1 in the bottom of the 10th. This is crazy. So if we don't clinch tonight, y'all, I'll be doing tomorrow's game. Called strike over the middle of the plate to Crawford, top of the lineup. I know Seattle has to try to stay in that wild card spot too. Both teams want this. Crawford rips it right field, gonna drop. This guy's headed for third. Well, they got second and third with 2 outs. And you know who that's going to bring up? That bad man, Rodriguez. As the Mariners would try to walk off the Dodgers in the bottom of the 10th. Seattle is also in the running for the division. All right, they walk Rodriguez. They walk Rodriguez intentionally. And now the bases are juiced with 2 outs. This is going to bring up Teoscar Hernandez 0 for 3 with a walk tonight. Outside for a ball. They said to say hook 'em horns. Gotcha. One ball, no strikes. Fans in Seattle on their feet. Grounder up the middle. Mookie tags second. And we're headed to the 11th. Freddie Freeman will start us off in the 11th. Oops. Well, he's probably doing something tonight, baby. Got a big family. That's what I'm doing there. There we go. And I'll be right back. Freeman, Smith, Muncy due up for the Dodgers. Dodgers must win to clinch the NL West tonight. as the Diamondbacks just walked off the Cubbies. Extras ain't the Dodgers thing. Expectations have to be very low, says Theo. $2,500 views. All right, here we go. Freddie Freeman to start us off. All right, Spire is the pitcher now. 2-1 record, 3.70 ERA. 9 walks, 55 strikeouts, 6 home runs. We predicting 2023 NL West champs tonight. He's calling it. Mookie is the ghost runner. This is I want Valhalla's reaction. Sorry, I read every chat. Told my friends you're too busy to pay attention to him? What are you talking about? Swing and a miss by Freddie. Ooh, misses down low and outside. I'm fidgety, y'all. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know whether to sit, stand, do backflips. Come on, Freddie. Slow roller to the first baseman who fields it, tags the bag, and Freddie's out. 6 hits for the Dodgers tonight, 7 for the Mariners. It's 1-1. Joe Kelly up in the Dodger bullpen. You're on the big screen, says Butterfly. Run him over, says Bodo. Freddie gets started with that dance. Fouled it off. I thought he was out. Was I wrong? Tish?
Apparently.
I thought Freddie got out.
That's not 1 and 2. It says.
What did I miss, chat? 1 ball, 2 strikes. I guess I missed him not getting out. Down low for a ball. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes. The ball hit his foot.
Why didn't he take base?
Theo says no bat because he fouled it off his foot. Apparently. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Mookie on second. Freddie swinging a miss. He strikes out, y'all. The Dodgers are 5 wins, 6 losses in extras, reports Johnny Owen. Was the foul ball? Got it? He's out now, says Godric. Will Smith coming to the plate, y'all. Smitty, another rough night. 0 for 4. I think they're going to walk Smith. They walk Smitty to try to open up the double play here, and Max Muncy going to come to the plate. Free base! Max is 0 for 4 tonight, too, with a strikeout in the 9th. .207 average, 35 home runs, 99 RBIs. What a time it would be to get RBI number 100.